What's going on, guys? Today we are doing a thrift and Ross stop. Now I am in a small town, Kyle, Texas, which is just south of Austin. Doing a little pit stop here. I'm really wired on caffeine, and I figured I'd check it out. I've never actually been to the spot, so who knows? It might be a sweet spot as well as the Ross. But only time will tell here in a few moments, and that's why you got to poke your head into different spots in order to determine whether it's something that you want to throw into your rotation. I've had so much caffeine I can't even talk properly. But let's go ahead and go inside and check it out. Before I get a glimpse of the front of the store, look at this Janowski sock combo I'm rocking today, with the blue gum or the blue soles. And here's this Goodwill right here, so let's go ahead and check it out. Look at that beautiful shoe wall, back wall boogie right off the start. But that caffeine's hitting me hard. I gotta use the restroom real quick. But it looks like we got some potential. I'll check it out right now. So this looks like it's all men's, which is a good sign. That means we should have a dedicated women's wall. I've not tried to check what kind of Pumas are these. Are these the bootleg Pumas? No, these look like regular Pumas. $9.99. Alright, so we'll see how the prices are here. I'm not really seeing anything too wild. And let's browse and try to look for some lifestyle shoes. And if I don't see any right off the bat, then we kind of break it down into niches like running. So these are Alpha Bounces, $12.99. It's not too bad. Condition is okay. This is one of them. I have no idea where the other one went. Gotta look for it. What is this? Dogs. These look like bootleg Crocs with, I guess, golf cleats. That's weird. I'm not really seeing anything though. The quality is disappointing. As soon as I say that, what do we got here? Looks like we got some kind of I don't know, is that marker? That looks like marker, looks like whiteout. But I did see something that caught my interest, so we're gonna check these out right here. Price of $19.99. So we're gonna go ahead and check the comps out for those. So after reviewing these, it looks like lower end we're looking at $80, but on upon inspection, bro, come on, man, really? Like, what'd you have to do to rip them in the back like that? Are they both like that? No, so now I'm kind of bummed out. I don't think I want to pick them up if they're ripped like that. Would you guys pick these up still though? $19.99. What size are these? I think they're like 12s. Yeah, they're size 12. Let me know in the comments. So then we have a dedicated women's wall. Off the bat though, I'm not really seeing anything too crazy, and the prices are priced accordingly, like always. And the music is blasting just a little bit, but we'll see if we can not get banned off the YouTubes for copyright. Then we got the custom ¿Cómo te llama? Llama? That's what it looks like. Would you guys pick these up? $4. In the kids section, I did spot some Nike Dunk Highs, but comps are pretty bad. Not only that, but they're really filthy, so it's a shame. $19.99, light heel drag, but I figure I show them to you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Did not see anything really, and on to the next spot. So pretty disappointing that those Jordans had that big old gash. I did end up leaving them behind. Just can't do it. I mean, if you want top dollar, your product, especially the pre-owned stuff, has to be in pristine condition. So we went ahead and left those, and we're gonna go ahead and check out this Ross. Plus there was a ton of people in there, so I'm kind of glad I didn't find anything. I didn't want to wait in line. But off to Ross now. We're gonna check out this Ross. Never been, don't know what to expect. And the parking lot looks pretty packed, so I'm kind of bummed, but let's check it out. All right, let's go ahead and creep in through the perimeter. Check it out, see what we got. It is kind of a nicer store. This must be a new facility. Just seems to be a little cleaner than usual. What are these? Clearance. Under Armour's. Check those out here in a second. $44.99. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and check some prices out. But yeah, this is first glance. $54.99. Let's check the comps on these. I did double back the men's section. Found these 270s in size 15. At clearance for $52.99. These are potentials, so I gotta double check the sizing. And these are still here. I'm pretty sure people have seen them. Leopard print. And I think the other thing I did come across were these Air Force Ones. Orange. I think they wanted $59.99. This one looks like it's missing one of the straps, so go ahead and just leave it right here. And I did come across these things. $79.99. Internet's running a little slow, so I still got to check the comps. But at first, I just kind of was like, "What the hell are those?" Because they were all folded up. And then we have another version of the Air Force Ones in this colorway, but these are more expensive at $69.99. Of course, you have to go through the women's. Hello Kitties, $20. It's not bad, but I think at the outlets, you're pretty much getting for the same price with box. And yeah, it's looking pretty dry. Of course, the ladies section is packed, and I'm that one random dude with a camera. Total creeper right now. But we do it here for your entertainment. So, oh, here we go. Technos. How much are these? Probably not going to pick them up though, because I've been sitting on a pair. $39.99. I've been sitting on quite a few that I picked up from the outlets, I believe, maybe a couple of months ago. What are these? Curves. Let's go ahead and go to the different side. You got the Steve Maddens with the performance hole. Oh, look at that. Boom. Nautica hitter right there. And you got the custom snake skin. Alright, things were getting a little too awkward over there, so we're off to the kids section. And yeah, let's see what we find. Looks like we found something here. How much are these? $40. Let me check the comps. These are really in there. Looks like we got multiple pairs, and I think that's all that's really here. So yeah, let's go ahead and check these out. The worst part is there's no signal here. I have to come to the corner, a specific corner of the store, in order to get a signal. I hate when that happens. So we went ahead and went over everything. Nothing. Donuts. So we'll go ahead and get on out here, back on the road, and then we'll just recap. And I can stop talking like this in this weird library voice, like, shh, quiet.
So, yeah. Goodwill was dry. Well, the Goodwill did have those Jordans, but they were just beat up. And then Ross did have some potential. Those red Huaraches were probably something that I could hold on to. For whatever reason, people are selling them at the cost that you would buy them at Ross. Not sure why people are doing that. I would advise them to kind of bump up their prices, as it kind of messes the whole reseller market. But of course, if you're one of those people that are patient, I probably would have picked those up. I think they were at $54.99, and then just kind of sit on them, as I did see a couple of sales around 89 plus free shipping. So I decided to pass up on those, as well as those kids shoes. I did see some one-offs that were going for about $80. I think those kids shoes were about $40. So I decided to pass on those as well. And overall, just a dry day, but I had fun. I've never been to these spots before. Will I include them in my routine? Probably not, especially since at Ross, I mean, there's only one little corner I have to go to be on my phone, and I just kind of look kind of suspect doing that. But we'll see in the future, because at the end of the day, even though the spot may have not been great today, you know, there's always that one time where you decide to pop on in and you just find stuff. So if I'm in the neighborhood again, I'll probably record and see what we find. But overall, donuts. And that's all the time we have for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, you know what to do. And we're gonna go ahead and get to listing last week's video. I did have those, what did I pick up? Those Nike Dunk High Essential Wedges. I gotta list those, as well as some other things that I picked up at some other outlets. So I gotta go ahead and get to work anyways. But thanks guys for checking out the video, and I'll catch you in my next video. See ya.